As far as the eye could see, it's just coral. It's just colonies and colonies and colonies of coral. I got the cypress mulch, see that? That's Billy. What is that, channel cat? A $50,000 colony.
Dude, the colors are insane.
That is a freaking beautiful fish. He almost bit me. He almost bit me, dude. A whole tank full of Nemos. He downed the whole fish. What is going on, pros? Welcome back to another video. If you didn't see last video, well, we built this crazy enclosure. I'm sitting inside of it right now, and it's for our new animals that are coming next week. Today, we're actually going over to one of my favorite fish stores, because y'all know what store that is. We go there plenty of times, and of course, that is TopShelf Aquatics. We're gonna be getting some baller fish today. But before that, we have to install this fence and mulch inside of the new enclosure. We wanna get this done. We want to see what it looks like complete, right? And as you can see, one part of the fence is on. And the way we did it was we laid the fence on the ground and then we nailed it to the sides just like this with the fence nails. But the whole bottom's got to get done. And as y'all know, this stuff ain't cheap. So big shout out to today's video sponsor for making it all possible. Oh, look at that. Folks, today's video is sponsored by Brunt. It smells so good. If only you could feel what it feels like in there. It is so comfortable. Listen, folks, I know sometimes I don't have shoes on, but when I do have shoes on, tell you what, I'm getting dirty. I'm working. And Brunt is there to not only keep my feet dry, but keep my feet protected and get me through just about any terrain with comfort. And I say this because y'all saw me just literally pull these boots out of the box. You know, a lot of boot brands, when you take them out the box, they have this wear in, you know, this whole painful process of making them loose enough to wear and be actually comfortable. Well, not with Brunt. Right out the box, you put your boots on just like you see me doing now. Comfortable cushion and support, breathable construction, and Brunt's signature cushion footbed. I'm not even BSing, Cuffaros. These are literally the most comfortable boots on the entire market. Did I mention that they're really durable too? Oh yeah. Now this specific pair is waterproof. The Omen boots and Underline boots are just water resistant, but this specific pair is literally waterproof. Completely dry. Slip, oil, and heat resistant outsoles up to 572 degrees Fahrenheit. And make it even better, they're actually priced very affordably. Matter of fact, Brunt is so confident they're gonna love these boots that if you don't like them, you just send them back. All you gotta do is scan this QR code right here on the screen or use my discount code, Cuffaro10, and that's gonna get you $10 off of your first purchase. You literally can't lose here. If you don't like them, you send them back, you get $10 off your first order. All you gotta do is scan that QR code right there. It'll take you exactly where you need to be to get yourself a pair, or click the link in the description. And don't forget, use my code, you'll get $10 off your order. Thank you, Brunt, for sponsoring today's video and making my life here at the farm a heck of a lot cleaner and easier. I truly do love the way these look and feel. And Cuffaros, you know I would never steer you in the wrong way. Now, back to the video. And now that we're back from our sponsor, big shout out to Brunt. Y'all are absolutely amazing and I love the product. I love the boots. I worked with a lot less companies lately, but when I believe in a company, I actually think it's amazing. And then of course, those companies help make everything here at the farm possible, along with y'all beautiful people that watch the videos. It's just a win-win for everybody. I figured since we're getting this is a lot stronger. I don't really trust it with any of the light chicken wire just because gosh forbid they do dig. I should just say when they dig because they're going to dig. But when they dig and then hit caging, they're not gonna dig again. They're gonna understand that, all right, I just can't get out. And that's pretty much how it goes. Hey, Munchkin. What's up, Bubba? Come over here. Hey, Bubba. Look at how he acts when he sees me. He's so excited to see me in the mornings. It's insane. What's up, dude? What's up? What? He's gonna reach for it. Oh, that's my mic. That is my mic, Bubba. I love this animal so much. I don't think I've ever loved one of my animals so much. I mean, of course, Mia, but look at him. That's how you know he loves me. Look, he's not even biting. He just puts it in his mouth. You are the greatest animal ever. Ah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Ah, ah. Like, it's so hard to walk away from you. We got to get Munchkin a buddy soon, but it requires us to drive to Texas, get the other Coatimundi, and then drive home. So it's like a 45-hour trip at the minimum. And a heck of a lot of gas, I'll tell you that. So that'll be a trip coming soon. Just make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click the subscribe button down below with the notification bell on, and you won't miss that. For the inside of the enclosure, we have to, well, it's really cool. On Home Depot's app, they could like actually calculate how many bags you need of mulch. In this enclosure, we're doing cypress mulch, like a little bit different. Here's the comparison between what's in the Coatimundi cage and the cypress mulch that I'm putting in the cage. They actually have a calculator on the app. Width 16 feet long, 20 feet long in length, and then I want it to be about 3 inches deep in mulch. So 3 inches deep, it says 44 bags, 88 cubic feet, and that's about $130.68. Such a cool thing to do for that app. Genius, by the way, HD. So yeah, we need 44 bags of mulch now to put inside of the enclosure as well, which really isn't too bad. I thought it was gonna be like 50 something, but that's how much we're gonna need in mulch to finish the bottom of the enclosure and pretty much finish the entire enclosure. All right, I've got these stakes, and the reason for these stakes is this cage is kind of like warpy, right? We want it to lay as flat and as tight to the ground as we can. So along with the nails into the wood on the side, these stakes are gonna help hold the rest of it all the way down so that the mulch could go right on top. Look at that. Look how close that cage is to the ground now. Almost seamless. Alrighty folks, and just like that, while the boys were bringing over the 45 bags of mulch that we just bought, yeah, you heard me here, 45 bags of cypress mulch, we have finished up doing the cage on the entire bottom floor of the enclosure. So now, obviously we did it just like we did the other cage, except for this one comes out 4 feet. So 4 feet out from the edges, it is completely, I mean, seamless to the grass. You could rub your hand across it. That's how low it is. And as you can see, every like 3 feet, 2-3 feet, there is a stake into the ground pulling this entire thing down, and it is just flush with the floor the entire way. Even around the tires, it's flush to the ground. I mean, you can't even look at this, it's like pried up on the tire. Once mulch goes on top of that, and I got enough mulch to do a 3.5 inch thick layer on the ground, these animals ain't going absolutely nowhere. By the way, little difference, I already showed you earlier, but there is a difference in mulch. I got the cypress mulch, see that? Oh yeah, cypress mulch. A little different than what we have big bark mulch over in the Coatimundi cage, but yeah, 45 bags of mulch and a fully caged floor in the enclosure. We absolutely love to see it, folks. We love to see things getting done, and that's what's getting done around here. Alrighty, while Hector and Eric are outside of the enclosure working on not only plumbing, but also the electricity box that is installed, Gio's here. We've got a bunch of the homies here, and we figure we're gonna Congo line the mulch in, because it's, for Hector and Eric to do this, it'd take a lot longer than us 6 guys. So let's just crank this out and draw the time lapse.
Do you want me to hold the camera?
No, help us.
Film for you, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now it looks like an enclosure. Now it looks like an enclosure. Fully mulched in. This looks absolutely incredible. And this is a cypress mulch. Like I had said, again, it's different. It is much, much better for the foxes. I absolutely love this. It looks so much better now. And now we're officially ready for foxes. I mean, we are like officially ready for the foxes now. I can't believe it. It's done. It's done. Just take one good look. I'm not gonna move the camera. I'm not gonna shake it around or anything. Just simple walkthrough. Enjoy. Over here is gonna be concrete anyway, so who cares that we filled that in? But I'll show you. As you can see, this pipe comes out right here. Straight up, turns this way, goes along here, and there it is. An outlet right above here where both fans could just be plugged in, and on both enclosures have flowing air for this little buddy right here and for our foxes once they come over here. Look at that. Boom. Now the boys are running some water lines because, yep, you heard it folks, water lines. The animals gotta have water, so we had to run 2 spigots back to one of our existing pipes. We had pigs over here. We ended up just burying it just in case we use the water lines, and we do. So the power is ran, the water lines are getting ran, and there'll be a spigot there and a spigot on the front side of the enclosure. And that's that for the farm today. I'm done. Let's get in the dang truck and head to TopShelf. Yep, yeah, we're not at TopShelf yet, but we did make a pit stop at our, it's traditional at this point. Wawa. Look who I'm with.
It really is traditional now.
It's traditional. I'm with my buddy Gio today, and as you can see, we're both repping TopShelf shirts. I got the collab shirt on, and he's got the TopShelf. Hey, we're going to get some fish today, and I'm so excited. We're loading up on gas, getting some food, and then hitting the road. We got 2 hours and some change. I'm excited, folks. Let's go.
You guys all want to keep
That's the one right there, roasted chicken and cheese. No sauces. I know sauces. It's just, I'm a picky guy, okay? Should I get a chocolate cookies and cream, whipped cream, of course. All right, it's a pretty solid order there, folks. What do you tell me, eh? Bam. Oh yeah, and look at that. Oh my goodness, that's so good. You know, typically I don't get this type of stuff, but like, it's just meant to be today. It's meant to be. Let's go. Every time I film in public, everyone looks at me like there's something seriously wrong with that person, but thank you very much. I'm just doing my job just like everyone else does their job, right?
It's funny how
at the end of the day.
with the camera.
Oh yeah, this is amazing, by the way. Holy smokes. Okay, return the favor. Thank you. Slow down, you crazy child. Make sure to sanitize before eating. Gas stations are one of the dirtiest places in America. Alrighty, I'm so excited. We've got our quesadilla. Let's do one bite. Everyone knows the rules. Rank it 1 to 10. I got cheddar in it this time. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I'll try it. It's not too soggy today.
It's not too soggy.
I'm gonna give it a nice 7.5 out of 10. Enough is enough of our mukbang. It's officially time. We actually hit the road this time. Let's go buy some fish. Cheers to that. That is insane. All right, folks, we're here. TopShelf Aquatics. I've got my OG glasses on. When we have these on, you know it's about to get real, all right? Let's go. Hey Jed,
How's it going?
good to see you, man.
There we go.
TopShelf Aquatics. Don't say there we go. This is first cut.
First try.
Jed, Jed,
Bro, what are you doing?
Jed.
Look at the
No, alright, brother, that wasn't even on his hand.
We're here. We're getting some fish, guys, and I got word that someone bought me 2 fish. So typically, sometimes we come to TopShelf and people buy me stuff. Well, Pam and John, big shout out to you. Thank you so much for not only watching the videos but getting me 2 fish. We'll get on to the fish you had purchased me, but first, you got one of the largest orders you've had of fish for a big sale they're doing this weekend. So I want to take a look around.
Yeah, there's a good amount. It's our 13th anniversary sale this weekend.
13th anniversary for TopShelf.
Kind of crazy. The store started like this wall.
Yeah.
This was the whole store when it started.
Yeah, that is the little wall right there.
Wall.
So it was just this.
It was just this.
That's actually insane.
This is the only.
No farm, no other buildings. It was just this when it started.
And you guys expanded. Now they have the
Yeah.
coral farm, which we'll go check that out here today.
Yeah.
And then they have expanded into here. As you can see, the wall side. This is where they put all the fish. And then after this, they expanded into here. And this is where they put all of the fish tanks. So you can come and get like.
This is where Jed actually lives.
This is where Jed lives.
This
His
is
bed
his
is
house,
inside of this
yeah.
tank right here. He sleeps in here every
He'd probably
single
fit
night.
comfortably in
Sometimes
there.
he likes to go down there.
Yeah, it depends on the mood he's in, you know what I mean? Let's go take a look at what kind of fish they've got. I know for a fact we're gonna probably add on to this list of buying today. So.
Oh, God.
What is that? Channel cat?
So it's an Aussie sail cat. So
Some
it actually
sort-
comes from Australia.
Australian sail cat?
Actually pretty rare to get in America.
I mean, I've never seen one in my life. It makes sense though. How much? 800 bucks? Holy smokes. This is the zebra eel that I think Gio's gonna get today.
Oh,
Gio might get his first zebra eel. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Got the
Hey,
tattoo.
that's mine, not yours though, on your arm.
That's true. We've got a whole bunch of fish. Y'all know every time we come, there's a ton of different fish. We've got a bunch of pajamas. We've got the bang guys. We've got the green and blue chromies. We've got some chocolate tangs. We've got some fox face.
This is kind of cool, just like
some
zoom.
Moorish idols, which
Yo,
I've always,
you need one on the reef.
wanted one of these for the reef tank. Like that is a beautiful. It's Scarface from
Classic
Nemo.
Nemo, bro.
Yep. The only reason why I haven't got one is because Jed won't let me buy one.
They are very, very fragile.
Fragile,
yes.
and my fish would just tear it apart. So no bueno on that. Speaking of Nemo, a whole tank full of Nemos. Let's see. Oh, look at him react to my hand. Look at that.
Whoa.
Look at the little buddies. This tank is full of filefish. These guys are just
Aptasia killers.
yeah, they just destroy. They are absolute monsters, and as you know, we have a liking for triggerfish, filefish, and pufferfish on my channel. I'm obsessed with those 3 species. We have a lot of them. We're probably not gonna get any of those today. I take that back. Might get a triggerfish. In the big tank, what do we got? We're rocking with a nice good old, look at Mrs. Puff. That's Mrs. Puff. Hello, buddy. These guys are big. Look at that naso. Look at that thing. Look at the back. That's a gigantic naso. He's flexing on us. Oh yeah. Lion mama. We got a lionfish.
Lion mama.
Yeah, that's a nice lionfish right there. Chilling, tucked up on the rock, just being a lionfish. I mean, that's literally what they do. Right on the reef.
Our native
he kind of got flared up. Look at him.
Whoa.
He flared up. Alrighty, and on to this side. This side of the fish tanks, there's a ton. I mean, a ton of fish. This side's really loaded down. I think you put it because it's more visual.
It's that. I just needed space for all the fish we're gonna sell this weekend.
Yeah, get ready for that sale, baby. 13 years. So we got a bunch of little tiny firefish over here. There's a whole school of them. These guys, I got some of these for my reef pond at this size, and they have gotten so big. I'm talking, they're like this big now. And they go in the sand and stuff. They're thick. They're 8 inches thick.
Hey.
We've got a little bit of hawkfish up here. We've got a bunch of clowns. Look at that damsel, dude. What kind of damsel is that?
It's a lookalike emperor.
The tuxedo damsel.
Tuxedo. Oh, that makes perfect sense.
Look at that, and then look right next to it.
The emperor snapper.
They look.
Tuxedo damsel. And then we have the emperor snapper in the back over there. Purple tang. A little damsel there. Up top, we have obviously the variety that we normally have. We got the gem tang right here. This guy's going on my arm next. It's one of my next tattoos. Sailfin over here with a beautiful pair of clowns in the back. What do we have? We got flame angel, which you guys know we have that in the reef pond. We got that one of the last trips we were here. Little flame angel fish. I'm just kind of burning through them because we want to see.
That's kind of cool. I feel like it's a little different way to show it off.
Exactly, and if we see something we like, we stop, we pause, we take a deep breath, and we buy. Another gem tank.
Wait, don't you have one of these little crazy things inside of your reef tank?
in my reef tank. Yep, it's one of those
just
gobies.
sits in a rock?
Weird. What kind of go? Oh, blenny? Starry blenny. That's what it is.
Gotcha.
I should have known that. Yellow tang, another yellow tang. Lots of yellow tangs, bro. There's yellow tangs, tons of yellow tangs in here. And then down beneath, blue line trigger.
You have that, right?
Yeah, you know we got the blue line trigger. Angelfish. This is the emperor angelfish prior to becoming the beautiful striped emperor angelfish. I tell you guys all the time how the babies look. Well, if you turn to the side here, buddy, come on, turn your side. That's what they look like before they get all the stripes and they turn really beautiful. Yeah, then they turn into this right here. Come over here, turn this way. Come here. Hey, there we go. There we go. They have some wild, and when I mean wild yellow tangs. Look at this yellow tang right here.
The yellow on the wild yellow tangs are so different.
It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Straight from Hawaii, baby. This right here, remember that big batfish inside of my predatory pond? I'll roll a clip right now so you guys can see it. That beautiful large batfish. A subspecies of that fish. So the one I have, I think, is when it's a baby, it's like fully black.
Yeah, like black and orange.
The black and orange one when it's a baby, but that's a subspecies, like imagine it as a cousin, right? That's another one. When they get big, those fins just kind of sprawl out. They become one giant fan, which is so cool. I love those fish. And now to the fish that Pam and John surprised me. Jed's like hiding something. I'm not sure what he's got behind his back. Pull that out. What do you got? Oh! Oh. What do we got? Where are these things?
Do you want little or big first?
Let's start little. Let's start small.
We're gonna go average first.
All right, average first. Holy smokes,
I'm gonna let you try to figure out
the
what
big
you
fish.
think.
Oh, I already know what it is. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
I have no idea.
That is the golden heart triggerfish.
I knew it.
Oh!
I knew it.
Oh, it's in the back.
Yeah, dude, look at that thing.
Look at the polka dots on it.
She's trying to figure out what to get you, and I knew that you didn't have this species yet, and I was like, this is perfect. So this is a golden heart triggerfish. I've had it for a while. It'll get nice. It's one of the more unique colors. It's also pretty rare triggerfish as well, so definitely a cool collection piece.
And y'all know me, my triggerfish, my pufferfish, my addiction to these species. We're adding to it. Big shout out to y'all. Thank you. Look at that. Wow. What's the next one?
So the next one, she saw that you lost a fish, so she wanted to replace that fish.
Oh,
so
smokes. Holy smokes. All right, the next one's something that's being replaced. Okay, well, I could already look at it and know. Harlequin tusk. This is a monster though. Yeah, this is a monster. So you got a Harlequin tusk right here, taking off, flying up to the top. This is a beautiful species. As you can see, the colors, very, very pronounced, okay? This is
Demolish this
a,
food,
does he, do we have food?
yeah.
Can we try to
Yeah,
feed
I'll
him?
grab some.
Let's feed him. Look at this thing, guys. Look at the colors. Obviously going to go in the predatory pond as well. It's a very predatory fish. It's got some teeth on him, which we'll be able to see when we take him out. I don't want to give you a headache moving around with him because he's just doing zigzags, but I'll give you a shot of his teeth when we have him out in our hand. You can see the little teeth. They're gnarly. Colson's got food.
You ready?
Yep, let's see it. I want to see him eat. Oh, he saw it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. He don't want nobody eating. Look at him, look, he's got it. Yo, he's got that thing down. He downed the whole fish. He's got the whole fish in his mouth. Oh, he spit it out. Yeah, it is a little cold still. Look at that. Wow. Guys, look, this is the same fish that we just recently got for the reef pond. That's the sunset. Very, very beautiful wrasse. As you can see, very, very pretty. I think mine has, I'm not gonna lie, I think mine has better colors though. Look at this guy, this is crazy. Back there, you see him back there? That is the Dalmatian puffer fish. With my camera close, 750 bucks. Look at that. I mean, if we're gonna buy anything, that could be a good buy. The only problem is he's a little small. He's a little small. We could put him in the QT, but I'll probably maybe hopefully get a bigger one here soon. A little bigger would be nice.
You want to see 2 of my mortgage payments?
2 of your mortgage payment. What is your mortgage payment?
2 of
these?
Yes, 2.
How much is it?
The fish is $5K.
Holy smokes, the fish is $5,000. Okay. What do you mean? Why are you opening this?
Because I like to keep it a little isolated. It's already also sold. I want to keep it in a quarantine setting instead of, you know, with
the fish system?
Yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of medication over there. This species of fish doesn't do well with a lot of medications. So it's already been QT'd. You know, it doesn't do good with medications. It's already sold. There's no reason to really have it on public display. But those are people that are like cool collectors. I like to kind of like,
this is my fish and I want nobody else seeing it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how they are.
Yeah, and it's
okay.
like, let me show you something real quick.
Let's
show you what we can
see
get.
it. Oh my gosh.
So this is an Interruptus angel.
Interruptus angel. He's in the bottom, okay guys? In the, oh my gosh, look at the polka dots on him. Wow. Good job. That's 5 bands?
5 bands.
5 bands?
Yeah.
Wow.
Already sold too.
Already sold at 5K for that fish. Isn't that nuts? Some dang mortgage.
We're gonna go over to the farm now, and
yeah.
I have 2 other $5,000 fish over there too. Different species though.
So we're heading over to the farm now, away from the fish. We're gonna come back and we'll bag our fish and get our fish, of course, but we're gonna head to another warehouse. It's right across the street. 30 to 40,000 gallons of salt water in there, millions of dollars in coral. We might pick a couple corals up, don't know yet, but that's where we're going now. So let's kick it across the street, eh? So we just walked up to the tanks, and although from a distance, it might look like nothing's in either one of these, right? Well, there's $11,000 in fish, $5,500 in each tank, and it's between 2 fish. These are tiger angelfish from Madagascar. Such a beautiful species, and they're both hiding in their PVC spots, but I'll try to get the best shot I can.
I get the lottery, still no.
No?
No, in my opinion, honestly,
there's better options for that price?
Yeah, for that price, this is one of the top 2 most overrated fish there are, but they're super rare, so that's why they get the price tag. If I'm spending 5K on a fish though.
What are you buying?
A really nice blackjack session.
Fellas, I mean, Cuffaro's. As far as the eye could see, it's just coral. It's just colonies and colonies and colonies of coral. Growing, fragging, there's people fragging coral, there's people packaging coral that people are purchasing. This place is popping. It's cranking. There's a lot going on. So this torch right here, they can cut off the heads from underneath.
Yeah, you can see they actually fragged it over here. So you see how these ones
That's another frag?
Yeah, so you see on the right side, it's pretty pale.
Yeah.
So what happened is, this colony just got so big that it started shading itself out. So those heads were probably on the pieces that were on the bottom side that weren't getting enough light. So now that we've cut it, it's gonna get the light back, and it's gonna get its full color back into
they're
it.
probably under where it's shady.
Cool. Yeah, that's
Look at the difference in color when I put this lens on. Boom.
Yeah, can I borrow that thing?
Yeah, you can. It's crazy. There's so many crazy corals.
Now, but just wait.
But this right here, guys, this torch, that right there is a $50,000 colony. It's crazy. Back at the fish side of Top Shelf stuff, and Colson got, look at the colors on that box fish.
Dude, the colors are insane. The orange.
I love how hard they are. They're literally rock solid. Where are you putting that? What tank?
So it's gonna go in the 90 temporarily, and then
90 tank.
My subscribers don't even know about this, but I'm getting one of those ponds that, like, where my group are.
Yeah, outside? Yeah, nice, nice, nice. We've got our net though. It's time we net up our new fish. We're getting the trigger fish first. And what kind of trigger is this?
It's a golden heart trigger.
Golden heart trigger fish. No, I've never been told it. Did he say it yet?
Like you.
Oh, golden heart. Thank you,
bro.
Alrighty, folks. It's time we net out our golden heart trigger. Where is he? He's hiding by. Oh my gosh, Jed, you are a stud with that thing.
Yeah, we're going the white light.
We're going the white light?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, let's take him into the white light. Holy smokes.
Look at the blue lines on his face.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he does have some blue lines on his face that you don't really notice.
I've never seen anything with like gold in the center like that.
Yeah, that's that golden heart, baby.
Like,
Jed, does this thing
So
get just
pretty.
as big as like some of the others?
It'll get big.
Oh,
Wow,
good,
that's
good, good.
sick,
Yeah,
dude.
that's
That's
good.
cool.
I like when they get big because it's got to compete with the other ones in there. He's a little small, but I think he's gonna do great. Oh, that sound is so amazing. What are you looking at, Gio?
I'm looking at. I think it would be
what the-
me if I was a fish.
Is you were fish as you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so cute. You're right. Thank you, Jed. Is now fully bagged up. Now we got to go get the tusk. This should be a little bit more complicated than this. Last time I think mine bit a hole through the bag. They got weird teeth. I'll show you them in a second. Alrighty, we have a stop clock right here. We usually do this for Colson.
Yeah.
This time it's Jed. Jed's like, oh gosh, dang it. So here we go. Yeah, live, IRL. Here we go. 3, 2, 1 for the tusk. Go. I started a little early. I'll give you some time.
Wait, what?
oh my gosh.
Brother, I didn't even. Nah, he's aura farming. You're aura farming, bro. Quit it.
Just because I got a desk job doesn't mean I forgot.
3 seconds. Take a look at that thing.
No, it's actually insane. Look at the blue teeth.
Yeah.
Bro, bright blue teeth.
Look at the teeth.
That's a true Aussie too.
That is a freaking beautiful fish. He almost bit me. He almost bit me, dude. Did you see how close that got to my thumb? Whew. All right, and the air goes into the tusk bag. It's a whole lot of oxygen, Jed.
It's a big fish. You got a big drive.
Big fish, big drive, big bag. Holy bright. We got it. 2 fish in this box right here. We're going home. That was probably one of the lighter trips to TopShelf.
You didn't even spend money.
I know, I got gifted these. That's
They
amazing.
gifted you food too. I forgot that too.
Food?
Yeah, they got you seaweed and mysis shrimp too. Which is probably way more important for you than
It
the
is,
fish.
it is.
Hey, Pam and John. I'll get the door for you. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
no, I got this, bro. Don't worry.
All right. Timothy.
All right. Love you boys over here at TopShelf. Hey, listen, I do want to mention this. They didn't tell me to say this, but TopShelf is 400 subscribers away from 30,000, and they help me out a ton. So if you have a moment after the video, I'll have their little icon at the end. You just click that icon and subscribe to their channel. And yeah,
They deserve it.
Go hit 30K. They do deserve it. Much love, man.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see you later. All right, and we're back home. We've got our fish, and check me out. Oh. Yeah. That's a money spread of mysis. If you're watching this, whatever company this is, please sponsor me. I use a lot of your product, okay? Thank you. And now it was officially time to get our triggerfish, our golden heart triggerfish to be exact, into the predatory pond. And of course, talk about our 4,000 gallon that the fish is going into. This pond is full of monsters. I mean, when I mean, look at that beautiful clown trigger right there. We've got a saucy trigger. We've got a ton of different triggerfish, lots of triggerfish. I'm obsessed with triggerfish. Why we got another one, or it wasn't me getting it, but why Pam and John got me another one. As you can see, we have a filefish here. We've got a lot of pufferfish, 2 big saddlebacks in the back. I don't know if you can get them on camera, but look at them. Look how big they are. They're so fat. I mean, they're 12 inches long now. They're about this big now. They literally just sit on the bottom and come up when I feed. You can see our blue and yellow cod sitting in the middle as well. He's gotten huge, much, much bigger. Everything in this pond just looks so flipping good. And I always say this because it's the clearest pond we have. For somehow, some reason, this just stays so dang clear. Look how big the moonfish got. That moonfish, or look down, whatever you want to call it, that thing's huge too. Here we go, baby. Oh, where are you going? There's the sunset wrasse we got. Take a look at that thing. Beautiful. So much more color on this one, I'm telling you. So much more color. The reef pond looks absolutely amazing. So clear, so many colors. Definitely my favorite pond I've got. And you know, that's a lot to say when you're walking past discus tanks, planted aquariums, fly river. We got the fly river down here. We got a chameleon over there in the back corner. This is the chameleon. Where you at? Oh, there you are. What's up, Leo? I see you back there. How you doing? We got the zebra. Look at the zebra shark right there chilling. And of course, it's harder to say when we have a shark pond. Jack Crevalle, zebra shark, Where's the black tip? Coming around the corner? Yeah, there he is. With the remora that's too big and trying to stick to him. Wow, it's crazy to see how big the black tip got. You can't tell me that thing did not get big. Look at how big the trevallies got. They're way bigger. We should have the skimmer, well, I'm zoomed in. We should have the skimmer for this pond actually installed this week. So be on the lookout for that. The pond is gonna get way, way clear, and it'll be easier to film through these windows in here. Can't wait for the shark pond to get that. Enough of the pond, let's get the other fish that we got, the tusk, Harlequin tusk to be exact, out of the box, and float that bag as well. While we wait for the fish to acclimate over in the predatory pond, I've got this pond, and it's got a purple rock grouper right here. As you can see, that thing is absolutely stunning. Little tiny white spots all over them. They become one of the most beautiful fish. Like when they're large, they look nuts. And I'm excited to get them into that pond because, well, he can grow, just like the saddlebacks. They were in here, they not only were shy, they tucked against the corner, they didn't grow as fast. Now, I moved them out of there, the saddlebacks into there, and they've doubled in size in like 2 months. So that's what I want to do with this purple rock grouper. That's what we're gonna get them out of this pond for right now. This was an absolute pain in the butt to catch this fish. Not only was he fast, but it was just, the whole pond had a net on top, so yeah, that was very difficult. But eventually, we did get him. He absolutely is just beyond beautiful, out of the water especially, and put him inside the predatory pond where he will live happily ever until he gets big. Get it? Now that the grouper is in the predatory pond, our new fish are acclimating. Let's go outside just real quickly before putting the fish we just got into the pond. I gotta give you an update on all the pigs, goats, and emus outside. And of course, Cotamundi. You know, it's an odd time of year. It's just so muddy out. And some of the pigs, they love it. Like some of the pigs absolutely love it. You can see them over there in the back. It's all kind of tucked in. Thank gosh for this tree right here. This tree has just been amazing. It's just provides so much shade out here. Over here though, I'll show you real quickly. I can't wait to do concrete paths like this between the new enclosure that we just put in over there. That's gonna be amazing. We've got Lady May, we've got Mango, and we've got the turkeys all bundled up there. It's dusk, it's about to get dark, so we wanna make sure that all of the turkeys are away. If they don't go away, you know what happens. If you watch the channel, you know what I mean. But yeah, Mango and Lady May are putting on some weight in here. I gotta cut back their diet a little bit. Guys, you're getting too fat. Why do you always go in the pool, bud, huh? You always go swim. Mimi, go swim. You little loop. She's like, all right, I'll swim for 2 seconds. All right, on over to our goat enclosure, of course. This enclosure is absolutely stunning. And we also have a big pig in here. See, Babe? You know Babe lives in there. She's in there. King, come here, Bubba. We've got King, the most friendly goat out of all of them. Beautiful little goat. Hey, come here. Come here, buddy. There he is. So cute. Look at his little waddles. His little neck waddles. See that thing? Little baby. Hey, little baby. That's Billy. That's the new goat. That's Billy. He's a boar goat. I love Billy. He gets massive. He's gonna be huge. I love him. Dude, he's so chill. You haven't met Billy yet. No. Huh? Big balls Billy. Big balls Billy. Big balls Billy. And one of the emu's favorite things, since they're from Australia, it's very hot there, they absolutely love to get the rinse down. So right now they're getting a little rinse down. I was rinsing them off, and yep, they love it. As you can see, sitting on his feet. Sometimes they roll over too. Sometimes they completely roll over. Really cool animal though, I will say. This is a perfect centerpiece to the property. When someone pulls up, look, he's rolling. Someone pulls up to the property and they see that in the front yard, they're like, what the heck? That's a baby pterodactyl. Obviously over here, you saw in the beginning of this video, the new enclosure, we got water ran to it now, so yep, that's water. Oh yeah, water ran over here, beautiful enclosure, all mulched in. And then we walk over here, fan installation with the outlets and Munchkin. Dude, look at this. Look at this enclosure. Holy smokes. What?
This is probably your nicest enclosure.
This one?
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, it's insane. It's huge. People don't understand how big this is.
No, I mean, this is like probably like the size of my house.
I mean, go in your backyard with a measuring tape and just measure 20 feet long, 16 feet wide, 8 feet high, and you'll get an idea how big, just how big this is.
By the way, did you check with FWC the proper needs that you needed for this?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
So you don't have to go and build a new enclosure this time, you know?
Yeah, this time we're good. We are set. Lock this up until we get our animals next week. Yeah, I said it next week. What are we? Always peeking, bro. This tortoise is always peeking. The female went back in. When we first pulled it, the female was walking around. Let's say, hi, buddy. Yep, there he is, the male, just saying what's up, and then the female's in the back again. Yeah, these tortoises are doing really well. This has been a great enclosure for them. I feel like they're getting a lot more comfortable being with each other as well. The male in the beginning, I think, was just going buck mama wild on her, but they're good now. They're friends. Buddy, come here. Don't get my shoes, but Hello, Baba.
Oh, the hibiscus.
Hey, oh, you're soaking wet, dude. You're soaking wet. I'm not letting you on me today. No, no.
Turn around.
No, no.
Turn around.
Dude, you just went in the water
Turn
for
around.
sure.
Turn around.
Hey, Bubba. Ah! 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 He's going nuts. I gotta get out of here. He's going. Dude, look how dirty my hand got just from being in there with him. He gets in the mud. He just starts going in the water bowl and gets in the mud.
Dude, you can see where he's digging. Like, look at the boat.
Look at him. He's just a nutcase in here. You're about to have a friend soon. We're gonna get you a friend, all right? He's the best animal ever, bro. He's such an awesome animal. That's Munchkin, the Coatamundi. And by the way, look, check this out. Another water line. Another one right here as well. Back inside the building, baby, and it's time. We're gonna get our triggerfish in first and then follow that up with the tusk. First things first, golden heart triggerfish. Let's put this thing in. Thankfully got this little bucket here. All right, it's time to put our triggerfish in. This triggerfish is just something else. Mother Nature at its finest, I guess. I mean, look at the colors on this beautiful thing. Usually when I put these guys in, they have a little aggression towards each other in the beginning, but they end up being great. So there you go, buddy. Go deep into the ocean. Think about it. For him, that's a big ocean.
Right down to the rock.
He's hiding in that rock right now. He'll come out on his own and do very, very well. He's actually sitting next to the rock. He's not even hiding. Now he's exploring. He's with the batfish. He's down there. Now the panther grouper's looking at him. And the clownfish is looking at him. The clown trigger. I got it on that. Well, I think he's gonna do really, really good. He's down there. Nothing's really bothering him. And yeah, it should be a matter of time before he's up and about, swimming by the window, hanging out.
Usually if it was like a feeding response, it would have been like instant.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna eat him. They ain't gonna eat him, he'll be fine. I just can't wait to see that triggerfish grow along with like all the other ones. Look at all of our triggerfish. We have so many. It's like a little school of triggers at the top. I just can't wait to watch him grow. He's gonna get nice and big, hopefully. You know, you always hope that. I don't even know where he went. He is anonymous. He is gone. Next is, of course, the tusk, the harlequin tusk, one of the most beautiful species I believe I even have. The colors on this thing look like a rainbow, straight out of a rainbow. And not only the colors are beautiful as is, but there's saturation. It's such a bright coloration of just mixing, it's nuts. I don't even know how to explain it. Let alone that, the teeth on this son of a gun, them things are big. Is that not just nuts? I mean, there he goes. Straight down to bottom. He went into the hole. He went into the blue and yellow cod hole. I mean, he's in the pond now, folks, and I think he's gonna do really good. I personally think he's gonna do really good. Anything can happen when you introduce a new fish to this many fish. But so far, lately, knock on wood. Yes, wood, look at this. This pond is made out of wood, isn't that crazy? Still kicking, Brenton.
Yes, we built that.
Still kicking, Brenton.
Everyone said it was gonna fail. She's still here.
She's still here.
She's still here, and it's the clearest one.
It is the clearest one. It's nuts. It is nuts. Made out of wood, 2x6s, I believe, and we just put big screws in and put rock wall, and all this is wood.
She's got a few months left in her.
Yep, probably maybe 2 days. I love how I'm connected to you.
Yeah, this is really unusual.
Do you hear me right now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yep.
We did get a new tusk, harlequin tusk. Hopefully it works out. He is beautiful. He's taking his little laps right now. He's figuring out the pond. He's got a lot of new friends, a lot of new, I should say, family. He's living with them now. I mean, imagine just getting dumped into a random neighborhood. It's like when your parents move and you're in school and you just get dumped to another school.
What are you doing?
I'm getting a little deep.
Okay.
All right. There's nothing left in this box.
You couldn't have.
There's nothing left in that box. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Gosh, guys, we did a lot today. I mean, we worked on this fox enclosure that don't bleep the name, Ty, but we got new animals coming next week, by the way. We worked on that enclosure, finished it off with the boys. After that, got some wah-wah, nice little mukbang action. You know how it is, traditional. From there, we go to TopShelf. We get a bunch of fish. After TopShelf, we come home, we put the fish in, we go into the backyard, we check out the animals. I mean, today's video is all over the place. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. Thank you so much for the support lately. The views have been amazing. Y'all are clearly loving the content, and I'm not stopping anytime soon. We're just getting started, baby. The backyard you think is cool now? We got more exotic animals coming. We got crazier enclosures builds. We have more fish coming, maybe more sharks, bigger ponds. We're just getting started. I'm telling you, I'm not even capping. Hit the subscribe button, turn the bell on, don't miss a video. We got a lot coming. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.